Hello everybody, this is Impedimus here. I'm going to attempt to not say in this gameplay. And let's see how this goes. In this game I go 30-2 on grid. I end up I've already said I end up going 29-0 my first life and have a couple stupid deaths. But I'm probably going to do some play-by-play in this gameplay. All commentators start with play-by-play, so I thought I'd do it with this gameplay. And I'm making hand motions, which is kind of ironic, seeing as no one can see me. But anyway, on this map I tend to put a motion sensor by that doorway right there, so I can see anybody coming in, and I also can see people coming up the stairs for the most part. I'm using the 74U, I believe with rapid fire and grip, with Warlord, and people tend to hate on the 74U, but it is not an overpowered gun. It's just the most powerful in its category, submachine guns. An overpowered gun, for example, would be a G11. Sorry, don't know if you could hear that, but the G11 can 1 burst at nearly every range, 2 burst at extremely long range, and it has the iron sights of a FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2. It's really a great gun, and it's overpowered because it has a hip fire of a submachine gun. It can outclass almost any gun at almost any range, the exceptions being a sniper, cross map on jungle. Well, even then. And a shotgun at point blank, like a Spaz or something, might outclass it. But, like I said, even then, it can 1 burst point blank range hip firing with relative accuracy. So, that would be an overpowered gun. The S74U is not overpowered. And I might make a couple mistakes. I think they're kind of comedic. If I make any big mistakes, then I'll redo the commentary. And you will never know I made the big mistake. So, this is my first take on this commentary. Don't know how well it's gonna go. Also, you just saw me get stunned right there. I am running a Tactical Mask Pro, which is my favorite perk, and you can see that it barely affected me, even though I got stunned. So, it's probably the hardest perk to get in the game, but it has pretty much the best reward. Hacker Pro's strong, but whatever. I would rather have immunity to flashes and stuns and Nova Gas, but no one uses Nova Gas or whatever. And I'm also running, I believe, Scavenger Pro and and Warlord. I have 2 attachments done. And I am running Blackbird and I believe Spy Plane and Chopper Gunner. Maybe Dogs. No, I'm running Chopper Gunner, remember. One thing that I forgot to mention, audio is probably gonna be messed up on this video. I'm sorry if it is. I'm going to attempt to fix it later on. This is my first video I recorded using my capture card. The audio may be off. I'm sorry if it is. See, I still haven't been flanked in this gameplay. Reason being because very few people run Hacker Pro. So I don't have to worry about people sneaking up on me. And when people do run Hacker Pro, they mess me up because I love to run my motion sensors. I'm probably going to speed up the Chopper Gunner. So let's probably speed it up for you right now. So yeah. I have no tips for the Chopper Gunner, I'm sorry. Just lead targets if you're on a 3-bar. It's the only tip I can give you. 3, 2, 1 bar, whatever. You gotta lead target. If you're getting a Chopper Gunner on a 1 bar, I commend you. I take pride in having a really good connection. Any of my friends that I play with will tell you that I pull host probably more than 50% of the time when we're actually playing in a party. This game, I don't know if I have host or not. I didn't check. I'm sorry. And I typically run with a party of guys who are all pretty competent at the game. We run anywhere from, well, sometimes we run 2 guys, but up to probably, usually around 3 guys to 5 guys-ish. Give or take a guy anywhere. And we, not 100% of the time, but typically all run Blackbirds. And this is because we can do what is called the Blackbird effect. When you enact the Blackbird effect, I don't know who coined the phrase by the way, but when you enact the Blackbird effect, it makes it so much easier to get your Blackbird. So say one person does well and everyone else is doing average. That person gets a Blackbird, everyone else is suddenly doing well. So everyone can get a Blackbird and everyone has a decent game. So if everyone's running a Blackbird, then it's pretty much an automatic decent game. Also, tell me how this quality is, and if you have any tips to record with the Dazzle, please tell me. I'm not a pro. It's my first video recorded, like I said. And by the way, I failed jumping to that balcony, whatever you want to call it, twice this game. I know the first time, as you just saw, I got a kill because I failed, but I think I may have gotten one my second time. I don't know. So yeah, I am going to try to put up a commentary at least every other day. Planning every day, not guaranteeing. So please subscribe, rate whatever you want. Positive, negative. I like feedback. Start to comment more. I like comments. Say how much better the PS3 is than the Xbox, or vice versa. By the way, I play on Xbox, if anyone cares. I've played on PS3 one time for like 5 minutes, so I can't really give you an opinion about that. I've played a lot of games on the computer, never Call of Duty. The only FPS I played on a computer is Counter-Strike Source. I think it was Source. Good game. I sucked at it. But I love the mods on the computer. Makes it fun, keeps it interesting. Especially for Counter-Strike, people making maps and stuff. I don't know if you can do that for Call of Duty, but I assume you can. I've seen some new zombie maps that are only on the computer, so I'm pretty sure people made them. If I'm talking too fast in this video, I'm sorry. Please comment and tell me what I can do better in my commentaries. I know I'm not great, but like I said at the beginning, all commentators started out, you know, weak. All commentators started out not being great. And just to give validity to my commentaries and gameplay, I have over a 2 KD and nearly a 4-1 loss. So I'm a good player. I'm a strong player. So if I give you tips, then most likely they're sound. And Miles sitting over there on the edge, being his awesome self. I love these perks because they give you a lot of grenades, and they make your special grenades show you where the enemies are, which isn't that big of a deal. But the immunity to all special grenades is amazing, except for snugs, whatever. And I used sleight of hand a lot my first time through, but my second time through, which is in this gameplay, I tried to stray away from it a little bit because I thought that it made me too dependent on a perk in order to win my gunfights. And I think it was right, it helped my aim. I'm going back to it at the end of my 3rd prestige, which I'm at now, and I'll be probably using it in my 4th prestige, but I like the Warlord, the Pro mostly. The other part I don't really care about, except for on the 74U. Using the rapid fire and grip is amazing. So, I will talk to you guys later. Please subscribe, comment, rate, whatever you want to do. You know, I'm not forcing you to do anything, but please do it. It helps my channel grow. Currently, I'm at 1 subscriber, and that's a person I know that I play with constantly, so doesn't really count. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.